As I said before, many Republicans, they're really walking away from the president, President Trump. That's Republicans doing this. I don't think this is good, certainly not for the president's tax-cutting agenda. Roger Williams is with us, Congressman Williams, Republican from Texas. Congressman, I know you're going to say we must get tax cuts done. We ought to get tax cuts done. We have to get tax cuts done. But honestly, it doesn't look like we're going to do it, does it?
Well, I don't know if I'm going to say that yet, Stuart. I think we need to get back and we need to start the dialogue. We need to have tax cuts. Main Street America, which I'm a Main Street business guy, is in dire ready to have these cuts. Our economy's going pretty good just by the fact that we're talking about it. Think what it would do if we actually did something. So I'm hoping that we can get it done. I'll be one that'll be pushing for it.
But look, I'm looking at Senator Bob Corker, who is questioning the stability of President Trump. He's questioning the competence of President Trump. We have other senators just literally walking away from the man. They won't have anything to do with him. You can't get tax cuts done if many members of the United States Senate are walking away from this president and there's disruption within the White House.
Well, I agree with you. We don't need the disruption. We all ran on a platform as cutting taxes and health care and immigration and so forth. We need to get our agenda done. We represent people. Our people want us to get something done, and attacking the president from within is not the answer. So we need to settle down. We need to calm down.
Are you prepared to abandon a principle, for example, for the sake of compromise? Will you give so that we can get something done? Will you?
Well, I have some strong. I will compromise sometime. I'm a business person. I'm used to compromising. I won't give up my core. But we need to begin to talk making deals in America again, and let's throw something on the table. Let's discuss it. Let's have dialogue, and let's not attack our president who was elected by the people.
Well, give me the odds here. Be a bookie for a second. What are the odds that we do get a tax cut of some sort this year?
I think it's probably 50-50 out of the House, and we'll see what the Senate does.
Okay. Give me the odds on the Senate.
Well, right now the odds in the Senate wouldn't be too good, but I would hope that a lot of them would quit trying to run for president and get back to legislating, and maybe we can get 50-50 in the Senate. If we put something on the president's desk, he's going to sign it. The American people deserve it, and a lot of my colleagues are ready to begin that dialogue, and I'm anxious to get back to do it.
Okay. Look, Congressman, thanks very much for joining us. I know this is a very, very difficult subject because we all want this growth agenda. We know we ought to have the growth agenda, but whether or not we actually get it, that's an open question. Last word to you, sir.
Well, look, we need to do it. We need to begin to talk about tax reform, and we need to get talking about health care again. Tax reform will turn this economy up a notch we haven't seen in a while. 4% growth is what we want to do. Empower Main Street America. And I think we can get a lot of things done with tax reform and cutting tax and creating cash.
We live in hope, Congressman. And thanks very much for joining us this morning. We appreciate it, sir. Thank you.
Thank you.